boy, we've got quite the doozy here on this one. Yeah, recording from here for the very first time. Be quite interesting. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Zach, the Celtics guy, and I am here recording through, yes, OBS. Can you believe it? I actually was able to record through here. How interesting. And what we've got here on the screen is really something. So I'm going to dive into it and we're going to read about it. So, apparently, an Israeli diplomat was removed from an African summit. She was removed from an African summit. That is just absolutely hilarious. She got removed. So, shall we dive into it, shall we? Yeah, let's dive into it, shall we? Yeah, because this is really interesting to see the Zionist regime get exactly what they deserve. Israeli diplomat removed from the summit. Israel's foreign ministry blames Algeria and South Africa, calling them extreme states controlled by Iran. The person who removed this warmongering diplomat is a serious and true hero. A video shared online showed Sharon Bar-Lee, the deputy director of the African division at the Israeli Foreign Ministry, being escorted out at the opening ceremony of the two-day convention, thus being the African Summit, or the African Union Summit. There was an Israeli observer delegation that was there, but an Israeli diplomat being there is in fact, well, very contentious, to say the least. It's very contentious to have this fucking person here. I just can't help but laugh because it's just too funny. Because it's karma, guys. It's seriously karma. They're seriously getting what they deserve. Just so totally getting what they deserve. It's so freaking funny. The Israeli delegation was expelled from the African Union Summit in Ethiopia. Since 2021, Ethiopia has had them, they've had close ties for a while. Since 2021, Israel has had an observer status in the African Union, but Algeria, Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, and Mauritania have officially objected to that status. So this is the video clip right here. Bravo. And if I remember correctly, isn't Ethiopia sort of on board with Israel, if I remember correctly? I could be wrong. You could fact check me on that. But oh my God, that's amazing. That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And of course, what does the Israeli Forum, what do they have to say? Are they going to react so maturely? Is the Israeli Foreign Ministry going to act mature? Are they going to respond with constructive criticism? Are they going to say that they were unfairly treated? Nah, of course not. They're going to cry antisemitism. They're going to cry wolf and cry about how about how persecuted they are because they're so persecuted because us in Pissrael, we are so persecuted. Like, ah, like we're so persecuted, even though we're the ones that are persecuting the Palestinians and robbing their land and also robbing our own people of their democracy, what little democracy they have left. Oh, I meant to say dictatorship, because fucking Pissrael sure the fucking fuck ain't no democracy. The Israeli Foreign Ministry says that the incident was driven by extreme states, Algeria and South Africa, which had taken the AU hostage and were controlled by Iran. When Pissrael don't have an argument, they blame Iran. That's what they do best. We call on the African nations to stand against these actions which harm the African Union as an organization and the continent as a whole, the ministry said in a statement. I like the AU a hell of a lot more than I like the EU. Do you know why? Do you know why I like them more? Because they actually have balls. Would the EU do this? Would you see the EU do any of this? Would you see any of that? Would you see the EU stand up to Israel like that? I don't think so. If I remember correctly, isn't the EU one of Israel's biggest fucking ass kissers, along with the US? And is letting Israel get away with literal fucking murder of their immediate neighbors? I think that's exactly what they're doing. That's what they've been doing forever. But no, kudos to them. When asked about Israel's accusation, South African President Cyril, and that interesting name here, Ramaphosa. So President Cyril Ramaphosa spokesman Vincent Magwena told AFP they must substantiate their claim. Well, that would require, well, then again, just remember, that would require Pissrael to actually have something to stand on, to have a leg to stand on when they fucking don't. They've never had an argument. They've never had a leg to stand on. Never. They have never had a leg to stand on, ever. Because they cry antisemitism every single time someone stands up to them. It's the classic. We can dish it out, but we can't take it. That's what this all boils down to. So, just like when you want to go there and say that people like Press News is anti-Semitic, or when you want to say the gray zone is also anti-Semitic, when you want to sit there and say that, when you want to sit there and say all of this frickin' nonsense, you've got no evidence to support your claim. Israel is a terrorist state. That's what they are. Israel is a terrorist state. It's not your land. That land belongs to the Palestinians. You're occupying land that doesn't belong to you. That's what it is, Pissrael, and you need to learn that. Because you know how we always say that, I want to try to get the cancer out you. Yeah, yes, because that's what we want to do, to get the cancer out you. Because Israel is a cancer. Israel is a plague on the Middle East. Israel is the plague of the Middle East. Not Iran. Iran is just defending themselves. Just like Syria. They're just defending themselves from Israeli aggression and American aggression and Western aggression in general. They are independent nations. And you can't take it. Pissrael can't take it. That's their problem. That's been their problem in the first place. That is always what's been their problem. What's their problem? The problem is they're a terrorist state, they're an illegitimate state, and they are an extreme Jewish supremacy state. They don't stand for actual Judaism, because look at how they treat, just look at how they treat anti-Zionist Jews. Look at how they treat them. Look at how they treat anti-Zionist Jews. But of course, when you look this up, you'll never be able to find it. You'll never be able to find anything. No, but when you actually look really deep into it, you know that there's a problem, that there's a suppression of information. When we've got the World Bank, the Rothschilds, and the Rockefellers that are basically, dare I say, dominating everything, and are dominating, the World Bank, the UN, AIPAC, pro-Israeli groups, controlling American politicians, controlling Western politicians. Yeah, I stand corrected. And the only ones that actually speak out on this is alternative news groups, like The Gray Zone, like Mint Press, and even to a lesser extent, Middle East Eye. They also do pretty good work as well. I don't agree with them on everything, but I'll tell you right now, they're bigger truth tellers than any of our mainstream media put together. So yeah, that's what Israel is. Somebody needs to stand up to them. And it's about damn time. And it's about goddamn freaking time that somebody stood up to them, just like they did here. This is justice. This is justice. This is a day of, this is like a little bit of justice. How much justice exactly? It's a little bit of justice. Because at least we've got some degree of justice here, and them speaking out saying that, yeah, no, we don't want you at our fucking summit. We don't want you here. You're not welcome, and Israel shouldn't be welcome at any organizations. They should be boycotted. All Israeli delegations, this needs to happen worldwide. This needs to happen all throughout the world. Every time an Israeli delegation goes somewhere, just kick them the fuck out. Just kick them the fuck out. And tell them where they need to go. Tell them where they need to go. Tell them that they need to fuck off. And no, you need to get out of Palestinian land. That you need to get out of Palestinian land, and you need to give them back their land. Stop building walls and stop building summits. Stop blaming Hamas and Hezbollah for all your freaking problems, because Hamas and Hezbollah in Lebanon are legitimate political parties, and they're just defending themselves. Sorry. You can say I'm pro-Hamas, pro-Hezbollah, whatever the fuck you want to say. I know I get smears on a daily basis, guys. I get smears daily. I get smears all the time. I am the most controversial YouTuber with less than 1,000 subscribers. Look at all the trolls I get. Look at all of the criticism I get. Look at all of the condemnation I get globally. I mean, just look at all of it. It's crazy, but it's a great day. Free Palestine, BDS, boycott, divestment, and sanctions. 100% support them. 100% support BDS, boycott, divestment, and sanctions. 100%. Fuck Israel. But my thoughts are with the people of Israel that are standing up and are opposing Netanyahu and are out in the streets. We should be standing with them. No, my sympathy is not with the terrorist state of Israel and their fascistic extremist government. No. My thoughts are with the Palestinians, first and foremost. And also my thoughts are with Israelis as well. Jewish, Christian, Arab, whoever is in Israel has my support, that is speaking up and is standing out and getting out there and standing up against Netanyahu. My thoughts are with them. And with that, we thank you. Well, that's about it for now, everybody. Thank you for this global report. Hope you all enjoyed. There will be more coming up soon. Look out for it, and I will be doing a stream, a big stream on Thursday. Definitely look out for that one because it's gonna be a big one, guys. It's definitely gonna be a big one. Definitely look out for that one, and definitely look out for that one. And I will catch you on the next one. And I'm also going to do a stream as well. I managed to fix my audio problems. I've been doing a lot of testing with my audio and stuff. So I've been doing a lot of testing with my audio and whatnot. So it looks like it's worked. I had to adjust a little decibel about, I think it was the desktop audio that wasn't. So I apologize for that, but I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your patience. I fucking love you guys. You guys are like my family. You guys are my actual, like, friends, family, bros, comrades. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest fan base. Y'all know who you are. My bestie, Howling Wolf 94, Turles, who's Nicholas Blythe, Adam the Wolf, Joey, who's the Russie Kangaroo, Joey, and everybody, and White Serbia, everybody who comes in. You all are the greatest. But thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one, including a stream soon, including the big one, which is Thursday, which we mark the year anniversary of the NATO proxy war. So look out for it. Until then, this is Zach the Celtics guy saying thank you for watching. Bye for now. Take care. Have yourselves a great one, and I'll see you in the next one, including my stream on Thursday and more stuff coming your way soon. And I'll see you all again next time. Have a good night. Be safe. Be well. Stay safe. Stay classy, and keep fighting. And keep on rocking. Good night. Peace out.